Hey guys, it's your girl Queen Tiff and welcome back to my channel. If you can tell by the title of my video, I'll be showing you items for a room decor. Yes, of course you could get items from Amazon, Walmart, Target, 5 and Below, anywhere that have like bedroom items, you can get them from there and stuff. Also, before I do get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have items scattered everywhere, so I'm just gonna grab and go and then tell you where I got them from. That's why I'm like kind of looking around. So yeah, so of course where I'm gonna start with is whatever's in like front of me or like directly to the right of me in my view, and then I could go around from there and stuff. So the first one that I do have is, it's kind of heavy, of course. It is actually from 5 and Below, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it is. It is double bagged for a reason, of course. I'm just going to show you one. There's actually 2 of them. This is not really like a room decor kind of item, but it's like a weight. This is 5 pounds, which is really heavy for a 5 pound. And of course you can hear my daughter in the background. So I was saying, it's pink, of course, and it's not really, like I said, it's not really like a room decor, but of course, you know, there's times where you want to do like yoga or workout, you know, outside of your room, or maybe sometimes people will work out in their room if they have a section that they can part off to be like a little workout area on the floor and stuff like that. So during the process of me showing the items and stuff like that, of bedroom items and stuff like that, you're gonna see more athletics workout stuff. So yes, I do have 2 of those, and it's pink, of course, because for anybody who don't know and who's new to my channel, pink is my favorite color. And pink is going to be my basic color of my room decor. Go along with looking around my room. I'm going to have like white, gray, you know, a little bit of black. So, and then like silver and gold. Like it sounds crazy with all the mixture of the colors. Like, wait, that's a lot of color combination. But when you put it together, it will kind of come along, you know what I'm saying? So of course, let's get to the next item. My next item is from Walmart. Believe it or not, it's a pillow, of course, but believe it or not, this was like, I don't have the receipt on me, but this was like, it was on sale for like $2. I want to say like $2. So, which is really soft and nice. They also had, this is a pink one, of course, but they had a black one, they had a white one, and they also had a red one. I was thinking about like bringing this back and get like a white one, or like keep this one when I'm having like my pink decor or whatever in the room, and whenever I change the color, you know, with different color bed set, like, you know, like if it's blue or green or whatever, you know, just to say, or yellow, I was like, maybe I could get a black pillow or a white pillow. But I did went to Walmart the other day, and I don't think I seen it. So either they ran out, or maybe I don't know what they did, but or it could be in a different section. But I haven't seen the cart that have all of these, so I wasn't sure what was going on with them. But yeah, I was like, I could have just got the white or the black, and then make that run through any color of the bedrooms, you know, set or whatever. But either or, whatever, yellow, pink, blue, you know, black, whatever, gray bed set or whatever, it will go, pink will go good with it. It's depending how you set it up too. Pink, you know, will probably come along with it, but me, I'll make it work. Okay, so next item. Okay, so next room decor I have is these 2 pillows. My bed set is actually or I should say, like, my bed itself is a queen. So of course I got 2 queen pillows. These were like, this was from Walmart. This was like, I know it's under $5 for like, each of them was probably like, I think like $3 each or something like that. But I believe, if I can remember, it was like under $5. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It was a little bit since I got this. But like I said, I got these 2. Even though I have pillows already, but you know, it's always good to like change out your pillows or anything you have, like any items that you have that look like they should be changed out, you know, especially for your health. Go ahead and change it out. Don't keep using it out, which is understandable. You know, if it's still able to be usable, that's fine. But certain things, like, you're gonna want to change it out, like, you know. So The pillows, of course, pillows do get worn out eventually when you use it out so much, you get worn out and stuff, and then you may be, dirty and stuff like that. Of course you clean and stuff, but it comes to times where it's better that you change it out. So you get what I'm saying. So of course I have 2 of these. I'm thinking about getting 2 more. Looking at my, like, how you say, like my decorated pillows and stuff like that. It's not really that much decorated pillows that would be on the bed itself. So that's why I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I could get 2, like 2 more of the big pillows to make it 4, and then the little, you will see what I'm saying, okay, when it comes along. But of course, next item. Okay, so the next item I got is this queen bed sheet set. It comes with, hold on, they have this kind of like in Spanish right here. I was looking for the non-Spanish part, but it comes with 2 pillowcases. It comes with 1 fitted sheet. It comes with 1 standard sheet, and pretty much that's it. So of course I said that in the prior item before with the pillow, since this only comes with 2 pink pillowcases, I was thinking that I might just get 2 separate pillowcases to go along with the theme, if that makes sense. So I might just get 2 white basic pillowcases, because then if I get another color bed sheet set, at least I have the 2 white basic pillowcase that could go with any sheet set, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? But of course I got this off of Amazon. Ask me how much it was. I have to go and look at that. So it was probably about, let me see, give me 1 second. So this was like under $20 from the time I got it. So it was like around like $16 or so, around in that frame, the $20 frame. So I did estimate it and stuff like that from prior, but like I said, prices do change over time. But the time when I had it was like under like $20, which is not bad. Of course, next item. All right, so my next item that I got, which is off of Amazon, I got this off there's a site on Amazon I got it off on. I can't remember, but it is a queen comforter set. It is a white comforter, and of course you might hear my daughter in the background and stuff like that. So of course, if I go ahead and take this out of the box. Yes, if I take this out of the box, it's gonna look like this, which is crazy how they wrap. It's crazy how they wrap these stuff up. Like, it's really, really crazy. Of course, you can see my daughter in the background. So, and of course, when you unravel this, you'd be surprised how big it becomes and stuff like that. So yeah. Stuff like that. So yeah, so of course it's a white one. I was gonna get, like, I could have got a pink one, yes, but I was like, think about it, to buy all different color comforter, I was like, I wouldn't really say that's crazy, because you have different color comforter to go along with your bed, bed sheet set or whatever. But like for now, I was like, as a basic, the white could go with anything, when you think about it. But down the line, of course, if it comes to like, like any other day that I think of, that maybe I was like, let me get a blue one, or maybe let me get a gray one, or it depends. But for now, I was like, let me just rock with the little white. And of course, I know, with a toddler and a white comforter set, oh my gosh. But crossing fingers this was able to hang on tight as it can. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. But next item. Okay, so the next item I got is from Walmart, of course. This was oh, the comforter was the pricey one. I think it was like in the 20s, like that I can remember. But this also from Walmart. I can't remember how much this was. I could say it was under like $15 or so, like probably like $11 or whatever. But this is the actual bed skirt, which is really super cool because even though the bed is okay how it is, but like, you know, ain't nothing wrong to have the skirt. The skirt will make it look more better and nicer, you know, stuff like that. So it's cool. It's cool that they have like the storage bag for it. So, you know, when I wash it and, you know, if I don't want the bed skirt at that time, then I could take it off and put it in the storage bag and then go from there, which is super cool. So of course I got a gray one because if for anybody to know, eventually you will see when I set up the bed and stuff like that. I have a bed. My bed frame is gray, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But like I said, this is really super cute. They had different colors, of course, that I seen. So like black and maybe like white, beige, and stuff like basic colors they kind of have in a way and stuff like that. So mainly if you want to order like color ones, maybe you would have to order online. But of course, next item. Okay, so the next item I have is my yoga mat, which is really nice. That was my daughter. She was making her little noise. But like I was saying prior before, I got this from Five and Below. It's a pink yoga mat and stuff like that. Yeah, like I was telling you prior before when you saw the weights and stuff like that, my little section, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. My daughter wanted me. So of course, you know, like I was saying, like there's a section in your room that you want to do as like, you know, with yoga and exercise or whatever. So of course, yes. And I know it's pink. Don't come for me. Pink is my favorite color. Oh my gosh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even my headband is pink. Like, hello. So yes. So that is that. I do have a couple more like exercise items, so hang on in there. I'm almost done and you will see what I'm talking about. So next item. Hi, I see you. Yes, I know. Mama baby. All right, so the next items that I have that I had from a long time ago, and I was like, you know what, that'd be kind of cool if I made my bedroom set like pink, you know, like the white and gray and all of them stuff or whatever. But in general, like I just thought about it. I was like, you know what, okay, some like idea that I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, that'd be kind of cool, you know, give me an idea how to set up a bedroom. You know, of course I had a bedroom, but like expired bedroom stuff like that. So of course I have these two fur pillows. I have a pink and a white one, of course. This was, I want to say these was from Five and Below back then. If you see me looking away, my daughter's over there and she's watching her little learning show and stuff like that. So yeah, so like I was saying, so these, what I was thinking, I was gonna keep this and then get rid of this pillow, but keep the cover and use the cover for this pillow, if that makes sense. Like if I'm gonna change this, I could just put this on there when I need it, because I was like, why would I keep two of these and then like, okay, any other bedroom might not need pink, you know, if I do a yellow or whatever might not need pink or whatever. But then I thought about it, I was like, you know what, okay, so maybe pink will go with yellow, blue could go with pink, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I was thinking like, I was just gonna get rid of this pillow inside of there and then just use the sheet and, the cover, excuse me, and exchange it out and stuff like that. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the pillow. Maybe I need that pillow down the line eventually if I needed two of these size, which is 18 by 18, calculating it in my mind. So I'm gonna think about it, but for now I'm just gonna use these two and go from there, which is common sense to keep the second pillow and go from there. But yes, of course. So next item. So of course I got this item from Five and Below. I got the body part, the body of it, what do you call these? Like, I might say it wrong. Oh my gosh. Is it Ottoman? You know those chairs that you can sit on, or maybe some people use as decoration, which I use as decoration. I don't really want to sit on. It's inflatable, like, I'm tripping. It's oh my gosh, my brain is like, I had a moment. So it's like those type of things, like almost like floaties, you know, like if you're going in the pool with it and stuff like that. So it had to blow air in and stuff like that. So that's why I didn't really want. The only person I might think will sit on it, not really me much like that. I mean, my daughter could sit on it because she's lightweight, but you know what I'm saying, she's a baby. But as like adult, I don't really think I want people really sitting on it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's more like decoration and stuff. But yeah. So I also have two of these. I have a pink one and a black one. Prior, before I had a black one, but then when I came across the idea, like, okay, let me do a good inspire bedroom setup or whatever, I was like, you know what, let me just put the pink on for now. And then when it, sorry about that. And then when it comes to, you know, like if it comes to like my when it changing the different color sheet sets, like blue, whatever, yellow, gray, you know, the whole stuff, I was gonna put the black one back on it and stuff, but for now I'm gonna do the pink one. So of course, next item. All right, so my next item, I have these RGB LED strip lights, which is super cool. I got these off of Amazon. I don't remember the price. I think it's like under $10 and stuff like that. And of course, it comes with like a remote, you know, different colors, LED, obviously. So which is, like I said, it's super cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these up as yet, because I am planning on like changing my room color. Right now, you could tell, if you can see right here, it's like a basic white, and I might just do like a, no, I'm not going to do pink. I might just do like hold on. Sorry about that. My daughter needed me. But so as I was saying, I might just do like a basic kind of grayish kind of color to go along with the room, and plus that grayish could go with anything of like any bed sheet color and stuff like that. So because of course, like I said, my bed frames, I am not having it today. Bed frame, you'll see what I'm talking about. My bed itself is gray, so the basic gray background room color will go along with any sheet set color or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up as yet, knowing that I'm decorating everything else. And yes, I know. Why don't you wait till you paint your room and then set up your room with the items? I'm going to kind of do a little backwards. Even or, it's still going to come along anyways when you look at it. Okay? So, and you guys will see that as well. But of course, for now, like I said, I'm not sure. I could put, even though it says it's like a sticker adhesive thing, I could put it on and then take it off. I'm not sure how the sticker thing will be afterwards if I take it off or whatever. But like I said, I remember this was like $9, like $9.99 or something like that. But call it $10. So I can always order another one off of Amazon if it does come where it messed up. But like, yeah, why would you put it up there now and you're going to decorate? I mean, you're going to paint your room and then you're going to have to take it down and put it back up again. I know. But like I said, it's how I want it. Either or. Even if I decorate the room now and then paint after, or if I paint now and then decorate after, either or the room going to come along together. Okay? So, yeah, this is decided. But like I said, most likely I might just wait until my room is decorated. Wait till my room is painted, then go from there. Next item. And before I show you the next item, which this is pretty much all the items from Five and Below. Prior, I did have some items. If you watch my prior videos before, I have items where I decorate, not just decorate, but I color, like color. I painted. I'm not having a day today. I painted like some, you know, like, how you say, like wood letters and stuff like that, and hearts and stuff like that to decorate the room and all that. And then I also did a video of, you see my baby, I also did a video of redecorating my mirror that I had prior. Before I had rhinestones, but now I did it with flowers. So like I said, go ahead and watch my prior videos before this videos and you will see what I'm talking about. So that's also part of my decor and stuff like that. So yes, of course. So this is the Five and Below bag, like I said. And also, I am also planning on getting more what I'm trying to say, room decor items, of course. Like I'm planning on getting like vanity Most likely a vanity, put it that way, most likely. I'm planning on getting like a stool, like a little fur stool chair and stuff like that, most likely. You know, like other little items and stuff like that, but you eventually see that coming along the way. So if anything, if it doesn't be part of this video, when it comes to me editing at the time, if I don't get those items in time, when it comes to me editing this video, whenever I get those items, hopefully cross fingers, I could get, you know, I'm gonna get those items. Not sure when, but I know most likely I'm gonna get those items. It might be a second video, like a part 2 of, you know, like a room decor items, part 2. So of course, so let me go ahead and show you these items that I have now. This pillow, I got this off of Shein. I actually wanted these pillow bigger so it could sit in my car, because I also decorate my car. You know, like, you know, where I have like the headrest. The headrest is like a bow. That might be a separate video of like showing the accessories decor inside my vehicle. That might be a different video from that. Probably I might do a video like that, but for now, like I'm saying, this pillow was supposed to be like my backrest, and I have a headrest, like I said, or neck rest, either or. So eventually the size of it was small, but I was like, you know, instead of getting rid of it, even though I can't use it for the truck, I mean, I could use it for like the vehicle, but I was like, it's too small. So I was like, you know what, with these two, I'm gonna put one on my bed, and I'm gonna put one on my daughter's toddler bed, so it still come along the way, and you know, with the decor and still in handy. So of course she have, like I said, it's two same ones. So I have one and she have one that's gonna go on her bed and stuff like that. It's so soft. But of course, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next item. This is also part of, one second. Okay, so yes, so this is super duper cute. This is from this is the Five Below bag still, of course. So they have different kind. They had a circle one, they had a cloud one. I think they had a rectangle. I'm not sure. They have different shape or whatever. But I saw the heart one, and there's a pink one, and it's super, super adorable. I do have one prior before that's like a oval looking one, and it's like you could play music with it, and it lights up. Obviously, it's a mirror. But this one also, it lights up, but I don't think this one plays music. I doubt it. It just light up and stuff like that, which is so cute. You can store things on the bottom. I was thinking that I might set this up just for the sake of it, because with the stuff that I'm going to set up now, I might just do that for the sake of it. But then I was like, okay, this one, if I'm planning on getting a vanity, I was like, I might as well just wait and set this up and then put on a vanity. I don't know. Either I'm just excited that I'm, you know, decorating the room, or I don't know. But either or, I might just, like I said, I might just fix this up and all that, because I'm not sure when I'm getting my vanity. So this gonna be waiting for too long. So of course, if I could put this to use in the meanwhile, why not, right? Okay. Next item. This is not really like a room decor, but of course I got this along the way too. So I'm a girl that love lip glosses, because obviously, if you can tell, right now I might need a little bit more lip gloss. Okay, my lip gloss is kind of, anywho, but like I'm a girl that love lip gloss. I'm not really in the lipstick fan. You know, no offense to people who wear lipstick and all that. I'm not really a makeup person. The only time I wear makeup is like if it's special occasion type. So of course you might hear my daughter. She do. But anywho, so I'm more, like I said, I wear makeup for like special occasion, but for me, I'm a lip gloss person. I might wear like a little, what do you call that? See, I don't even know makeup like that. But I might put on, you know, I might put a little dash of eyeshadow and a little, what do you call that? Like, you know, a little eyeliner, or not even eyeliner, but like, you know what I'm talking about. I might be saying it right. I don't even know. But anywho, so I know makeup, but I'm not like into makeup like that to even like, oh, this is that. I know, like, I heard of foundation and things like that, but like I said, I only get it done for special occasions, so that's why. But me, I'm a lip gloss fan. So of course this one is the lip oil, and then this side is the lip glosses, which this is obviously going to be put to you. I mean, I could have been using this from when I got these items. I could have been using this itself, but of course it was in the bag with everything and I totally forgot all about it. But I'm gonna put these to use, of course. And I do got the receipt. Like I said, Five Below is like $5 or under. You might you'd be surprised. You might see something for $10. I don't know, because it says 5 and below, and you might come across something for $10 and things. I don't know how that works, but anyway, like I know how it works because obviously they price it, but you know what I mean. Like if you say it's 5 and below, why are you having $10 item and whatever item, $15 or whatever in there? But anywho, so it should have been $5 and more, not $5 and below. But I'm not gonna go with that. So next item. So the next item that I'm gonna show you is, which I might just show you the last 2 items that I have now, and then like I said, if anything down the line, I might do another video, like a part 2 video of the other items that I'm expected to get. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it, but whenever I do get it, that most likely gonna be another video. So, but anywho, the last 2 items that I have so far now is my jump rope and my multi-loop stretch strap. As in, you can see the lady how she's working it. This is how it looks. I looked up on the internet and stuff like that, and you could use it all different type of ways and stuff like that, which that is super duper cool. So yes, I'm a girl that's into, like, don't get me wrong, I exercise, but I don't, how do I say, like, when I look at myself, I'm like, I don't think I really need to exercise like that, even though you might not think you need to exercise, but it's good to still exercise, 'cause at least you have the strength and the energy and stuff. But me, I look at myself, I'm like, your girl look good. She don't really need to exercise and all that stuff. But like to have the energy and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? The pump and the motivation. So I was like, all right, good to exercise. I just love my daughter so much. Oh, she's my heartbeat. Oh my God. So yes, she is so adorable. But and for anybody who wants to know and who's new to my channel, she is 1 year old. Okay, so she'll be 2 coming in December. So yes. My jump rope, I can't wait to use these stuff. Like I said, these to work. Okay, so I'm gonna put these items back up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the stuff together. And then I might show you, my bad, I just moved y'all a while ago. Either I might show you when I'm putting the stuff up, or I might just do like a nice little, what do you call it, like a little video in the end, and just say, oh, you know, you can see how it's being put together, you know, and enjoy it. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. And if you do see any items that you do like, you can get it anywhere. Like I said in the beginning, you can get it from like Target, 5 and Below, Walmart, even Shein. Cause like, look how I got the pillow for my car, and then it comes along, work itself right into the room to be decor. So you'd be surprised. So you can get your items anywhere as long as it's room decor items. So of course, yes. So, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.